It's 2019. You're old. Not all of you, but a lot of you. Get with the times. So, who am I? I'm Anton Hilton with Hilton Web Design, and today we're going to be exploring why you need to upgrade your website and get with the times. So, let's have a look. Some of these websites, such as Simply Business, exuding lots of authority with their site. You feel like you can trust them, put in the information in there. They've incorporated gradients, which are the latest in design fashion. And look at these aggregators. Look how much user friendliness they've incorporated into their sites. You can see there's a lot of content in there, but they've separated it out into really, really intuitive design, which really puts forward a lot of authority, a lot of trust, so people have no issues with popping in their details, and they trust that company, they trust that brand. Even if they trust that brand, but the website was rubbish, then they wouldn't trust that brand, would they? So it's all about building that, investing in design, in content, videos, all that good stuff. A lot of people, they would just put things in like car insurance, business insurance, and they'll get all of these sites. They look absolutely amazing. So they have lots and lots of authority. That's what you want. You want to focus on authority because, trust is connected with authority. If you haven't got the authority, you haven't got the trust. So where is your website in comparison to these guys? Where are you? I've had a look at some websites in your industry. Broker Network, amazing, really nice website. Have a look at it. Showing a lot of authority, a lot of really nice design, and then showing a lot of trust with that as well. It's amazing how good design, good content, clever way of presenting information can really, make your business stand out and take it to the next level. This website here, exuding lots of authority, really nice design. It shows like these they really mean business. It shows us they're a big company, that they're sturdy, that they've got good foundations, that they've got good money behind them. Because, if you look at a website and it just looks cheap and it's like a brochure, then you just know that the company's not investing at all into how they look online. And you're thinking, well, if I'm just going to be a client of them now, then maybe they're going to go out of business in a year because, look, they're just not investing at all. They just don't care how they look. Again, really nice sites. So where do you come in between these designs and you? Here are just some of the websites that we've done for brokers. So take a look at the Bateman Group. Got Forum Insurance. Take a look here. We've added really user-friendly live chat, call to action in the live chat as well. Reviews that can get pushed out to Google, Facebook, Trustpilot. Have a look at this site. And we also, not just with the design, but we also add content. So you need to have at least 1,500 to 1,000 words of content. So we write all of this content on every page, every policy page. How much content have you got? You can see even just adding content, people don't read it. They might look at the titles, but that is the next step to getting that next level of authority. And we also add videos. So adding videos to sites is really good, but I'll leave that to the end. What I'm going to show you first is we've incorporated quoting systems a little bit better, well, a lot better than just the forms that you have on your website at the moment. So you probably just have name, email, renewal date, message. But here we've incorporated really user-friendly dynamic forms. And so on. And these are dynamic. So if, for example, you have a question that says, do you want contents cover? And they say no, it will skip that question set and go to the next one. So the questions are going to be dynamic based on previous answers. So we incorporate all this into all insurance brokers' websites. as standard. Obviously, massive sites like the aggregators will have this sort of quote and buy system in place, much better than the ones that you have. And I know you have some you have some ones that you're excited about, but they look absolutely terrible, look like filling out a passport form. Whereas the aggregators have some kind of user-friendly ones, but this is better even than the aggregators, and the aggregators would cost hundreds and thousands to set up all those systems, whereas this costs you nothing more than the standard price of the insurance broker website package, the design, content, and also these videos that we want to be incorporated into every single page of the site, because in 5 years' time, it's going to be just videos on every single page explaining what the page is about. At the top of each blog, there might even be like a virtual assistant on the website guiding you through, because people just don't want to read. They want to consume content in the easiest, the most interesting ways possible. So we actually now are incorporating videos, short 60-second videos, just explaining about the policy, about what you do. So, for example, what is the policy, why they need it, what are the dangers of being underinsured, and some examples, why they should go with that broker, and the next steps. So here, have a quick. There you go. So now you've got a good idea about what's happening in the space, where you are. Maybe you're not even thinking about how you look online, but you really should. So who are we again? My name is Anton Hilton from Hilton Web Design, and we build websites for brokers. And we've got a package that we've put together. So specialize in the design, the content, videos you've seen, and also the quoting systems, all in one package. And then for those clients, there can be an optional ongoing digital marketing package as well, which includes the SEO for the blog writing and outbound link building activities with PPC. It's pay-per-click, generating leads quickly, because SEO is like a 2-year game. Social media, email marketing, loads and loads of other good stuff. But we need to sort the first thing out, which is your website, your content, and start to add a bit of interest with the videos and the quoting systems, which are much more engaging, and people want to fill them out more than even the full kind of field boxes that you have on your website at the moment. So what I'd really like to do is just book a discovery meeting with you, just find out, where you are, have a look at your website, have a look at your competitors, to show you a little bit more detail what we've done, just bespokely put it together into what we can do for you. And just have a kind of a discovery meeting to see if we're going to be a good fit for each other. We're not hiding behind, not kind of giving out prices or anything. It's very straightforward. It's not like per hour or per page. It's just going to be £1,000 for the design, £1,000 for the content, and £1,000 for the videos. So it's £3,000 package altogether, and get everything sorted. Just whatever it takes to get it done. With us, you'll know that we'll just give you loads and loads of time until everything is sorted. We're not going to be charging loads of extra bits, because this wasn't in the initial conversation, and you wanted something extra, and but we're not nitpicky like that. We just want to make sure that every broker that comes with us is going to literally 10x their business, because we want to be with you when you climb and reach to the top. And getting some of these big guys there. So if you found this interesting, insightful, and you'd like to find out a little bit more, just head over to our website, hiltonwebdesign.com. Click here to book a discovery meeting, and just book in a time. It's a 30-minute online meeting, and just book in whenever is most convenient for you. That's all going to be automated, and then we'll take the conversation from there.